Well, hi again, everyone. This is Tim from Cleveland Baseball Fan 879, and this is game number 156 of the 2007 Cleveland Indians Stratomatic Mostly Advanced Replay. The Indians will start a 4-game series against the Seattle Mariners. This is game 1 of that series, and the pitching matchup today is for the Mariners, King Felix Hernandez, and for the Indians is Aaron Laffey. And Laffey on the season: 1 win, 2 losses, 32 2/3 innings pitched, has allowed 22 earned runs, walked 14, struck out 13, and has a 6.06 ERA. And the lineup for the Indians, and it's sort of a backup game because this is the day after they clinched the division in real life, so I'm playing as-played lineups. Leading off and playing center field, Kenny Lofton. Batting second and playing third base, Chris Gomez. Batting third, the designated hitter, Travis Hafner. Batting fourth, the catcher, Victor Martinez. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Garco. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Batting seventh and playing right field, Trot Nixon. Batting eighth and playing left field, Ben Francisco. And batting ninth and playing second base is Josh Barfield. Defensively for the Mariners, starting in the outfield from left to right, Raul Ibanez in left, Ichiro Suzuki in center, and Adam Jones, yes, the one that played for the Orioles for many years, in right field. From third to first, it's future Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre at third, Willie Bloomquist at short, Jose Lopez at second, and Jose Vidro at first, Kenji Jojima behind the plate, catching Felix Hernandez. And here's the pitch to Lofton, who's leading off, and he is batting as a member of the Indians, .311 with 2 homers and 19 RBIs. 5'9", that's a shortstop X that won't be in range for Bloomquist. He is an E12, so not terrible. Needs a 5 to 10. There's a 9, so Lofton is retired. And there's 1 away. And here is Chris Gomez. Gomez in his short time with the Indians and 30 at-bats. .267 average, no homers, 4 RBIs. And a 5-5 swing and a miss, strike 3. And that brings up Travis Hafner. Hafner, .236 average, 31 homers, 90 RBIs. And another shortstop chance. Bloomquist is a 4 and a 4, will not be able to get to this. And the Indians have a 2-out base runner. And here's Victor Martinez. .305 average, 34 homers, 111 RBIs. Not holding on Hafner. And against a left-handed hitter, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Hernandez strikes out 2. The Indians strand a runner on a hit. And we go to the bottom of the first. The Indians nothing and the Mariners coming to bat. The lineup for the Mariners is Suzuki, Lopez, and Ibanez. And then Jose Guillen is your designated hitter. Then Beltre, Vidro, and Jojima. Guillen, Beltre, and Vidro. Then Jojima, Jones, and Bloomquist. And here's Ichiro, keeping him off the base paths is goal number 1. And that won't happen. Base hit to left field. And they will definitely hold him on. Double-A Steeler starts at a 17, reducing by 2 by holding him on, but Martinez does not reduce him by anything. So Ichiro will try to go to second, 1 to 15. And he is out. Nice throw from Victor Martinez. One away. Here's Jose Lopez. /11. And of course, base hit to center field. And they will not hold on Lopez. And here's Raul Ibanez. And against the lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Here's Jose Guillen. And against a righty, ground ball to third, and Gomez throws out Guillen, and that will retire the side. Go to the top of the second. Indians nothing, Mariners nothing. And due up for the Indians, Garco, Peralta, and Nixon. And Garco on the season, .272 average, 20 homers, 61 RBIs. Of course, the next day's game, the Indians will have a doubleheader, and in Game 1, they will be the home team because of the last makeup game. Their opening series, of course, was snowed out, and they made up 2 out of the 3 games and couldn't find an agreeable time to make up the third one, so they just said, well, we'll just let you be the home team for 1 game in a visiting park. All right, here's Garco. And that's a foul ball. And we'll do it again. It's almost as odd as, I believe in the year 2000, the Indians played a doubleheader at home against 2 different teams. So I felt bad for the equipment people that day. All right. Here's Felix Hernandez. 4-8. And a 13, and that's the second hit for the Indians today. Garco leads off the second inning with a hit. Not being held on. And here's Johnny Peralta. .243 average, 22 homers, 71 RBIs. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So third strikeout for Felix. 1 away. Here's Trot Nixon getting an appearance for the first time in 10 games. Nixon, .293 average, 3 homers, 19 RBIs. And ground ball back to the mound. Felix to second for 1. The return throw, inning-ending double play. So we'll call that, with Nixon being a left-handed hitter, 1-6-3. And we go to the bottom of the second. The Indians nothing and the Mariners nothing. And Beltre, Vidro, and Jojima due up here in the bottom of the second. And here's the pitch to Beltre. 2-6. And against the lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. So second strikeout for Laffey. Here's Jose Vidro. 5-6, switch hitter batting right-handed. That's a fly ball to center. And Kenny Lofton, resuming his position that he had in the 90s and early 2000s with the Indians, puts it away. There's Jojima, two down here in the bottom of the second, no score. And ground ball hit sharply to third, but nice play by Blake. Retires Jojima, and we go to the top of the third. No score. Francisco, Barfield, and back to the top of the order, Lofton, due up here in the Top of the third. Against King Felix. Ben Francisco on limited duty, 188 average, 3 homers, 5 RBIs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So, 4th strikeout for Felix. And here's Josh Barfield. Barfield, 254 average, 2 homers, 28 RBIs. And Barfield rips a single. So one out single for Barfield. They will hold him on, even though Jojima has a -2 arm, so he'd be 1-8. And they won't send him here. Back to the top of the order, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Okay. 6-4, third base X. That is Beltre. If that's in range, that's a double play. No. Beltre is an E20, so a 7 or 9 through 12, and it's another inning double play. And 20. Yep. That's a 10, so Beltre, nice play to range towards second, throws to second for 1. The relay is in time to get Lofton, and that will retire the side. So 2 inning double plays for the Indians in this game. We go to the bottom of the third, still 0-0. And Laffey will face Jones, Bloomquist, and Ichiro here in the bottom of the third. Okay, and here's M. Jones. Two, 6, swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout for Laffey. And here's Willie Bloomquist. And we'll see if we need that D20 or not. 1-5, will not need it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Laffey has retired the first 2 on strikes. And here's Ichiro. 4-7 against the lefty, base hit. So Ichiro is 2 for 2. They will hold him on, but he won't go anywhere. And here's Jose Lopez. Singled his first time up. 3-4, popped him up. Second baseman Barfield calls for it and puts it away. And that retires the side. Through 3 complete. The Indians nothing and the Mariners nothing. And do it for the Indians, Gomez, Hafner, and Martinez. Here's Gomez. 2-10. That's a base leadoff single for Gomez. And the Indians have had a hit in every inning. I've not got anybody around to score. Here's Travis Hafner. Singled his first time up. 3-10. Ground ball to short. Bloomquist to Lopez to Vidro. Double play. Third double play turned by the Mariners. And 2 outs and nobody on for Victor Martinez. Struck out his first time up. And a 1-6. And that's down the right field line past the first baseman Vidro. And into second with a double is Martinez. That is double number 40 for Victor Martinez. They will not hold him on. Here's Ryan Garco. Singled his last time up. 5-4, and a catcher X. Jojima has a 3 and a 15. This will be an out. Yep, pass ball moves him to third, but can get no further as Garco pops one up into foul territory. Jojima throws off the mask and makes the catch to retire the side. Through 3.5, the Indians nothing and the Mariners nothing. And Ibanez, Guillen, and Beltre due up for the Mariners. All right, here's the pitch to Ibanez. And a 1-7 single chance, and that's caught by the second baseman, Barfield. 1 away. Here's Guillen. 3-9 swing, and a miss, strike 3. So, 5th strikeout for Laffey. 2 down. And here's Adrian Beltre. And we'll do it again. And we'll take a quick timeout while I find the die. All right, and Beltre fouls it off. We'll do it again here. Beltre facing Laffey. And that'll just get underneath the glove of Barfield. 2-out single for Beltre. They will hold him on. Here's Jose Vidro, former Montreal Expo / Washington. He might have been a National as well. And a 111 to pop up behind home plate. Catcher Martinez throws off the mask, and that will retire the side. Through 4 innings, it's a scoreless battle here in Seattle. And Peralta, Nixon, and Francisco due up for the Indians here in the top of the 5th. There's the pitch to Peralta. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So, 5th strikeout for King Felix. And here's Trent Nixon grounding into a double play his first time up. 4-4. Center field X, that's to Ichiro, and he covers everything. So 2 down. And here's Ben Francisco. Struck out his first time up. And 1-8 fly ball to center, and Ichiro tracks that one down. 1-2-3 inning for Felix here in the 5th. We go to the bottom half. Indians nothing, Mariners nothing. And this is a point of weakness inning for Laffey. He'll face Jojima, Jones, and Bloomquist here in the bottom of the 5th. And if you watch, or have watched by the time this video comes out, the previous game, you will know why Laffey will need to go a bit here. All right, here's Jojima. 2-5, ground ball to third. Casey, that's Chris Gomez, not Casey Blake. Retires Jojima, 1 away. Here's Adam Jones. 2-9, swing, and a miss, strike 3. So Jones is out for the second time. I'm on strikes. 6th strikeout for Laffey. And here's Willie Bloomquist, 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-7, draws a walk. And let's see if this will come back to haunt Laffey. Here's Ichiro, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. No, it won't, and barely won't. So all between those hits is a ground ball to second, and they'll throw the first quickly to get Ichiro. We are through 5. The Indians nothing and the Mariners nothing. And now this is Felix Hernandez's point of weakness. He'll face Barfield, Lofton, and Gomez. All right, here's Barfield. 3-4 base hit to right field. So Josh Barfield 2 for 2 today. Not holding him on. And they'll be expecting a bunt, and Lofton will be bunting here. Makes him a B bunter. That's good. That's plenty good enough there. Let's see who fields it. B and a 5. Makes the pitcher field it, and his only play is to first. So good sacrifice, 1-4. And the second with 1 out is Barfield, and try to get the rest of his mates to help him out. Here's Chris Gomez, singled his last time up. Won't help this time. Ground ball to third. Looking Barfield back to second, and throwing to first is Beltre. 2 down. Here's Travis Hafner. Hafner 1 for 2, singled and grounded into a double play. 4-7 against the lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. All the rest of those hits in column 4. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Indians nothing, Mariners nothing. And Laffey will come out for the 6th. And he will face Lopez, Ibanez, and Guillen. Laffey has only faced 19 batters through 5 innings, so he's doing quite well. Famous last words, of course. And here's the pitch to Lopez, 1 for 2 with a single. And a 1-8 swing and a miss, strike 3. So 6th strikeout for Laffey. And here's Raul Ibanez. 4-7 against the lefty. There's a base hit for Ibanez. They will not hold him on. Aaron Foltz is loosening in the pen. And here's Jose Guillen. 4-5 against a righty. Ground ball to short. Peralta to Barfield to Garco. Inning-ending double play. And if you're the Indians, that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Going to the top of the 7th, the Indians nothing and the Mariners nothing. And Hernandez will face Martinez, Garco, and Peralta here in the 7th inning. Nine swing and a miss, strike 3. So Martinez down for the 2nd time on strikes. Here's Ryan Garco, 1 for 2 with a single. And against a righty, that's a ground ball to third. Beltre fires to get Garco. 2 up, 2 down. There's Johnny Peralta, twice a strikeout victim. And this time he gets the bat on the ball, but grounds it to third. Beltre, another easy play. And it's stretch time here at Safeco, now T-Mobile Park. Indians nothing, Mariners nothing. And Laffey will face Beltre, Vidro, and Jojima. And I am following a rule that says that if you are more than 2 innings over your point of weakness, you're automatically weak. So this could be the last inning for Laffey, even though he's pitching a shutout. 3-4, ground ball back to the mound. And Laffey will throw out Beltre. 1 away. Here's Vidro. 0 for 2. 5-3 to the left fielder. Francisco not in range. He is an E6. 6-8 or 10-12. He will make the catch. And that's a 5. That's a 2-base error. Oh boy. So Ben Francisco cannot get to it. Goes off his glove and they'll call it an error. They will not hold Vidro on. Here's Kenji Jojima. Six, 7 against a righty, not tired. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down. And it brings up Adam Jones, who he's struck out twice so far. Five, 8, not tired. Ground ball to short. And that will retire the side. So Laffey goes 7 shutout innings, but looks like he may be out of gas. May keep him on to maybe pitch to Bloomquist, but maybe not to Ichiro. All right, Felix, this could be his point of weakness inning as well. Going to the top of the 8th. And since this is only Nixon's second at-bat, I'll give him 3 at-bats, and then maybe we'll think about replacing. So here's Nixon, 0 for 2. Five, 8 against the lefty, ground ball to second. And second baseman Lopez throws out Nixon, 1 away. Here's Ben Francisco, whose error almost became costly. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Seventh strikeout for Hernandez. Here's Josh Barfield, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Five, 4, a catcher X chance. And Jojima as a 3. Pass ball will not be worrisome. That's pumped up into, I'll say, into fair territory. Jojima makes the play. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And Laffey will come out. And the Mariners may get bullpen action as well. We'll say that Laffey is automatically tired, so if he hits one of the dot rolls, that'll be a single. The dot roll being like that right there, being the 5-6. He hit a couple of those last inning, so we'll let him pitch to Bloomquist. Here's the pitch to Bloomquist. 4-6, and there's a base hit to left field. And that will be all for Laffey. Aaron Fultz will come into the game. And we'll get you Aaron Fultz's stats here. 38 innings pitched, 1 win, 1 loss, 14 earned runs allowed, 12 walks, 32 strikeouts, and a 3.32 ERA. I think everybody in the park knows what Ichiro is going to be doing. They're expecting a bunt, and he will be bunting. And that will make him a B bunter. 4, that's a successful sacrifice. Oh, he almost beat it out, too. Bunts it back to the pitcher, Fultz, who barely gets Ichiro. Going to second is Bloomquist. And that is the Mariners' second runner in scoring position. Vidro was at second on the error. All right, so now here's Jose Lopez. .65, and that's a 9, and that will get down and roll all the way to the wall. Scoring from second is Bloomquist. The third is Lopez. RBI triple. Mariners lead 1-0, and they will get their closer, J.J. Putz, loosening, and the Indians will get bullpen action themselves. Let's see here. We'll let Fultz pitch to Ibanez, and then Rafael Betancourt will come into the game. So, runner on third, 1 away, infield brought in, and here's Ibanez. 1-9 against the lefty. That's a base hit. 1-9 either side would have been a hit anyway. 18, at least it saves it for being a single. But scoring from third is Lopez. 2-0 Mariners. And that's it for Fultz. Bring on Rafael Betancourt. Betancourt, 3 wins, 6 losses, 78 in the third innings pitched. 18 earned runs allowed, 6 walks, 70 strikeouts, and a 2.07 ERA. This will actually put him right near his totals for the season. Actually, probably put him over, but hey. So runner on first, 1 away. Mariners lead 2-0. 2-9. And, oops, forgot my runner on first. A 2-9, a 10. And that's ripped into center field. And moving to third is Ibanez. And the Mariners somehow found their hitting shoes here in the 8th inning. Infield brought in for Beltre. One 4 popped him up to shortstop. And infield fly roll will be called. 2 down and back to normal. And here's Jose Vidro. Three, 6, fly ball to left, and that will retire the side. But the Mariners do get the 2 runs, and we will go to the 9th. J.J. Putz will come out to take care of the 9th. Although not popular decision, they'd want to let Felix finish the game, but they will go with the closer. Nope. We'll go with the closer, J.J. Putz. That is a nasty card. All right, so Lofton and Casey Blake will grab a bat. He will pinch hit for Gomez and Travis Hafner. So Hernandez goes 8 scoreless. Laffey, hard luck loser for this game. Went 7 innings himself. All right, here's Kenny Lofton to face JJ Putz. Lofton is 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. And line drive right to the first baseman. And Vidro puts it away, 1 down. And Gomez will be called back. Casey Blake will hit for Gomez. And Casey Blake on the season, .257 average, 20 homers, 73 RBIs. All right, and here's the pitch to Casey Blake. .39, swing and a miss, strike 3. So now up to Travis Hafner to try to extend the game. .47, and against the lefty, swing and a miss, and that's your ball game. Final score from Safeco Field. Mariners get 2 in the 8th, and it's enough to get them to win 2-0. I'll be right back with the line score. Our final line score, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Mariners. No runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Indians. The Indians did not get a hit past Josh Barfield's 6th inning single. They retired the final 12 batters in order. Hernandez with the win, Putz with the save, and Aaron Laffey, your hard luck loser. He did allow the leadoff single to Bloomquist that came around to score. So he is your losing pitcher. All right, and we'll go ahead and get started with hyper-fast scoring. The Indians fall to 74 and 82, which means that we will have, well, I mean, the Twins could still finish under 500. So the Indians came into the game a half a game behind the Twins, and the Tigers being a game and a half in back of the Tigers. And the Twins are playing the Tigers. We read this in red, blue, and green order. So Tigers need a 6-5-2 or less to get within a half a game of the division. One, two, three. It's easy as ABC or DET. And they will get the win. They will move to 75 and 83. The Twins will fall to 75 and 82. So the Central Division winner will be under 500. Doubtful that'll happen in 2023, but it's still a possibility. All right, the rest of the American League. You have the Yankees and the Devil Rays. You have the A's and the Red Sox and the Blue Jays and the Orioles. We'll start with the leading in the East. Boston comes in with a 94 and 62 record. The Yankees come into the game with a 90 and 66 record, so 4 games back. Magic number is 2. So Boston needs a 5-3-2 or less to get a victory. Oof, triple 4s. So Boston's magic number is 1. Can they clinch the division? The Yankees are facing Tampa in Tampa, 3-5, 3 or less, and the Red Sox are your division winners. And there it is, folks. The Boston Red Sox have clinched the division. 95-62. Wait a minute. Timeout. I'm going to make sure that that's correct. Sorry, the Red Sox have clinched a tie for the division. They have not clinched the division. Their magic number is now 1, being 5 games back with 5 to play. So, they've clinched at least a tie for the division. So, any one of these next few games, the Red Sox will most likely clinch the division. Can this open the door for the Blue Jays, who were 3 games back in the wild card? They're facing the Orioles. They need a 1-5-4 or higher to cut the wild card to 2 games. 2-3-2. So the Blue Jays cut the wild card deficit to 2 games. And now we will go to the National League, where it's the wild card is the only thing left up for grabs. The Braves are at 82-74. The Rockies are also at 82-74. And the Reds are at 81-75. So we have a 2-way tie atop, and the Reds 1 game back. The Rockies are playing the Dodgers. Well, actually, we'll start with the Phillies. The Phillies who are playing the Braves. Atlanta needs a 2-1-3 or higher to keep their share of the wild card lead. 6-5-3, that will do it. Rockies need a 3-6-5 or higher to stay tied for the wild card lead. 4-6-1, that will do the job there. And the Reds will need a 3-4-2 or less against Houston to stay within a game of the wild card. No, triple sixes, so they get blown out. So the Reds are now 2 games back of the wild card with 5 to play. And it looks like they'll be a valiant effort by the Reds. They did much better than they did in the regular season, but not so much here. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you've not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good day, everybody.